Hi and welcome to Flare Cloud Accounting. This video will show you how to complete your company setup. If you don't have everything you need or don't understand some of these setup steps, you can always come back later or invite your accountant or bookkeeper to help you. A little later on, we'll show you how to send that invitation to collaborate. Let's get started. Click the Settings gear icon. We'll complete only those things you need to use Flare now. You can come back later and do a full setup. Let's complete your company settings. Click Company Settings in the left menu. Here you can upload your logo, and enter company details such as your business name or doing business as name. Select your business industry, business type, and your organization type, sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation. If you don't know your organization type, that's okay, you can complete this later. Choose your time zone, and enter your email address, website address, phone number, and fax number. These will appear on invoices that you send or export as PDF. Enter your address, including the city, state, zip, and country, and finally, choose your fiscal year and month, and click Save. Next, we'll set up your chart of accounts. Click Chart of Accounts in the Settings left menu. You can use Flare's default chart of accounts for now, but you'll probably want to activate or create a few other accounts. Flare's default chart of accounts have the minimum accounts required to use Flare, such as accounts receivable, accounts payables, and business and service revenue. If you'd like to activate accounts, for example a bank account, click Open an Account Group and activate an account within. You can also click the Add icon to create and activate your own bank account. Enter an account number and an account name and click Save. Make sure the Active checkbox is checked. Any revenue and expense account activated will also be made available to Flare's budgeting feature. You can also consult your accountant or bookkeeper to get a list of accounts to activate in Flare. Let's briefly look at opening balances. If you're a new business with no prior operations, you won't have to enter opening balances. If you're migrating to Flare from another accounting system, at some point you or your accountant will want to migrate opening balances from that system. In your previous system, you'd run a trial balance for the fiscal year up to including the day before your conversion date. The conversion date's just the date you'll begin using Flare. Don't worry, you can use Flare now and complete migration later. Just make a note of the date you begin entering transactions in Flare. Remember, this step is for businesses migrating from other systems. If you're a new business, you can ignore this step. For more information, see Migrating to Flare at support.flareapps.com. Next, click Sales Tax. You can create individual sales taxes, entering the name and the rate, and checking the compound checkbox if the tax is a compound tax. And click Save to save the tax. Once you've created taxes, you can also add them to a tax group. Give the tax group a name, and select the taxes that belong to the group, and click Save. Once you've created taxes and tax groups, they'll become available when you create invoices and bills. You can skip sales tax setup too if you like, because Flare lets you create taxes and tax groups when you are making invoices or recording bills. If sales taxes you charge are recoverable, click the Recoverable Tax checkbox. Now enter your payroll, federal, and state tax IDs. If you don't have these available now, get the information and complete this later. Click Save. That's it, you're ready to use Flare. But first, let's invite your accountant or bookkeeper just in case you need a little help later. Click User Management and enter your accountant's email address. And choose Accountant as the role. The accountant's role grants access to financial aspects of your account, like bank transactions, sales, purchases, reports, and budgets. Click Add to send the invitation. An invitation with instructions will be sent by the Flare system. Now that you're up and running, you can start using Flare daily. Check out some of the other Quick Start videos and you'll learn how to perform your first transactions in Flare, how to create customers and vendors, invoices and bills, and record checks and deposits. We'll see you over there. Bye for now.